And we're going to start early. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Hope everybody is good. Okay, we are going to hi again. This time I'm going to take some questions as well. Welcome to Stories of Hope. I am Daniel Weber. We are going to dive right in, and I'm going to talk super fast because we got lots of great things today, lots of cool stories, great people, and we are very excited to have them. So, again, my name is Daniel Weber. If you don't know me, if you do know me, wonderful. If you don't, too bad. Here I am, and you're on my show, Stories of Hope. So we are going to bring to light some great stories during the pandemic, great things that people have been doing, inspirational stuff, community helpers, community heroes, local legends, all kinds of great acts of kindness. And we're going to jump right in. And here we go. If you've been listening to the news, yesterday we spoke to Dr. Sunita Dubey and from Mumbai. She is a group of 12,000 doctors. She seems to think that the pandemic second wave is peaking right now. I do maybe believe that myself. I am a news fanatic, kind of analyze everything. I'm sure some of you don't because you're sick and tired of listening to it. Today we registered about 3.55 lakh cases, maybe because of Sunday, but there was 1.7 million tests done, which is on par for every day. And we're sort of bringing down the positives, and there are more people that are being discharged from the hospital, and beds will open up, and ICUs will open up, oxygen will become readily available, hopefully. So things, even though they're not great by any means, they are better than the day before. We just have to hope a little bit, day by day, and that's the way it works. So now I just want to give a shout out. All the frontline workers, once again, like I do every day, all the frontline workers, all of the doctors, caretakers, nurses, hospital workers, amazing job. Thank you so much. Bringing to light the healthcare workers, there is a big misconception across the globe on news channels all over, CNN and MSNBC all over. They like to say that the Indian healthcare system has collapsed. The Indian healthcare system has not collapsed by any means. Doctors have not left their posts. Nurses have not left. They are working 18 hours a day. They are on double shifts, triple shifts. They are not sleeping. Hospitals are not closing. Hospitals are functioning. They have overcapacity maybe. A health care system collapses when all of these things stop. These things have not stopped. Do not get that in your head. Do not spread false rumors. Do not be one of these people. Don't be stupid. You can still go to a hospital. You can still get help. They are working tirelessly. Yes, do you want to be jammed in rooms? Probably not. But you know what? In war, you go to the army. You go with the army you have, not the army you want. That's what we were always told growing up as well. This is what we have to work with. The hospitals are functioning. The system is not collapsed. Do not believe international media. It is a bunch of bullshit that's going on. Sorry for my language. Now, I want to give a shout out to Mika Singh, who has set up a langar in Mumbai. He's feeding over 1,000 plus people. Way to go, Mika. You are awesome. You're always awesome. You're super generous. Again, I want to give one more shout out, as I did yesterday, to the Great Kailash Police Station, maybe out of Delhi. They've set up COVID van, that's COVID-van, services to help senior citizens get to the hospitals and get supplies they need. You can call them up. It's free service. The police has set that up. It is so cool. Yes, whoever's saying correct, it is correct. All of that is correct. Have I taken the vaccine? I will address that in a few minutes. I'm a U.S. citizen living in India, so I will address that. Next, positive, mental health. Be positive. Listen, there's crazy shit going on all over the place. We all are aware of that. Everybody knows that. You have to try to be positive. If you surround yourself, like Dr. Sunita said yesterday, if you surround yourself with all this death that's happening and tell yourself, I'm going to die, you're going to spiral out of control. Do not tell yourself. We are going to get through this. There are fatalities. There are, of course, horrible things that are going on. You must stay positive. Listen to the doctors. Listen to the mental health therapist. And without further ado, that is going to bring me to someone, Aishwarya. I'm going to bring her in right now. She is about stories on CNN saying the hospitals in India are empty. What about the stories on CNN saying the hospitals are empty? Well, who's that? Ryan Singh, I think that was. I have not heard CNN say that the hospitals are empty. I've heard the opposite. They did an undercover, BBC and CNN did an undercover investigation showing how overcrowded they were. So I don't know. I haven't heard what you wrote. But here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to bring in Aishwarya. Let me call her in. She is on imHappinessGlobal. Dun 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 dun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring her in. Here we go. Anoop. I hear what you're saying, Anoop. That's a much bigger issue. Hello.
Hey, hi.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like I know you for such a long time. For like a year.
You are an adorable person. I think the most humble human being I've ever come across.
I'm definitely not
And
the most humble, because yesterday I had Sachin from PETA on, and he's the
right.
most humble being, and I told him the same thing. So I think it's because he's so kind. So
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's very kind.
And also the initiative of yours, the stories of hope, which is so important, especially the chaos we all are in. I think a huge accolades to you that uniting such amazing, impeccable, pure stories to make
Oh,
people happy and bring a small smile on their face. So I
right.
think hats off,
There's
big
amazing
time.
people. There's amazing people out there. You're doing amazing stuff too.
Yeah.
So I want you to introduce yourself to the world, and I want
Yes.
to tell people where you are and what is going on around you.
All right. Hey guys, I'm really honored, coming here. So I run a think tank called I'm Happiness, and I've been working with the UN to better the happiness index of India. We are on a pipeline of igniting happiness and positivity on different genres of life. Currently, we are working in Happiness Helpline in Gujarat, tied up with a lot of health workers, a lot of kids, rural people to provide their mental well-being, because the way the fear is screwing in our heads, I think it's going to have a long-term effect. And
Yeah.
it's our time to let the hope, take us in and not hurt us for the future, which is so important. Um, and the biggest point I really want to mention is people need to know that whenever we are in a fear or in a phobia or we are scared, our cortisol hormone, which is a stress hormone, ignites and which automatically makes our immunity less, that makes us, win, the viruses win over that. So we don't
This is
want
what
that.
Dr. was addressing yesterday. She said,
Yeah.
don't get into this mental space of I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die before anything's wrong with you, because you see all this that's going on around you. You have to stay positive.
Yes, absolutely. We have tried to save, there are a lot of suicidal cases happening there are a lot of massive schizophrenia happening, massive depression happening around because so many people are losing their lives. I'm really blessed with the psychologists and the doctors, yoga practitioners that we have on board who are guiding us and all the people across, different genres of life. So I'm sure we're going to get over this.
Give us some tips on what people can do, though.
Number one hack is to, as the doctors are providing us the dose of, medicines and stuff, I think we have to, prescribe a dose of happiness, of positive news around us. That's the first hack to ignite positive news around you because it's gonna really screw up the head. Number two is start inclining or eating healthy foods, which is not something which is for your body, but for your mental well-being. Before you sleep, take a small bit of cardamom and herbal tea with you and sip it in and just do random humming of om or good affirmation stuff that we're gonna get through it. Think about good things. I know it's not gonna be easy, but try doing that. Number three, jot down all your negative emotions on a diary as soon
Oh,
as you're feeling.
I've heard
Yeah,
this is
it's very important. Your mind will start getting clarity in your head. Whatever you're feeling, however fucked up you're feeling, just start noting down in a small diary of yours and pour it in. Number four, you follow people, people like Daniel, follow stories of hope kind of stories, pages, and news so that you can start igniting happiness. You won't believe, but this is the first time in the history that New York has seen rainbow, even though they had like 1 lakh plus cases, but because
wow.
of lesser pollution, they have seen rainbow. How cool is that?
I,
In
amazing.
Punjab, people are seeing Himalayas. I
Yep.
mean, how impeccable that can be.
Listen,
And now,
crazy bad thing, there is some scope of positivity. I think people have
yes,
to start to find it, and that's sort of the biggest challenge
yeah.
for people is how to channel. Because you know that I've tried to meditate a few times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I am addicted to analyzing the news and what's going on all
Hmm.
over. Not even only with COVID, but with politics as well, which is even
Yeah.
crazier
Hmm. Hmm.
all over
Hmm.
the place. And I have a hard time kind of blocking things out of my head. And I harp on things as well, and then I sort of analyze. But I don't know. I know because a lot of doctors say, "Oh, you should try meditating." So I don't know. If
Yeah.
people can't seem
Um,
to their head, what do you do?
it's not easy to meditate, to be very honest, and we all are wired in a very different way, everybody's wired in a very different way. Some people can meditate extensively, like I can meditate. I'm not a yoga person at all. How do I channelize my energy? I have picked up a project like I'm Happiness, where I'm channeling all my energy into positivity there, how much as much as I can. I love reading. I'm channelizing my energy into reading. I love listening to music, so I'm channelizing my energy and listening to music. I love spending time with my family. So I spend time with my mom and dad as much as I can. So we have to just find out our one hack of life, that maybe it could be music. Look, like I love your music. I think the way it gives you happiness. So it's not necessary to meditate. You can just find one particular activity that can channelize your emotions. It could be any random thing. It could be as stupid as getting ready in the morning, apply a lip color, getting ready and feeling good about it. It could be cooking.
You know
So,
what? Great one, because we own a cosmetic company and we
oh
say this
yes.
all the time. There's no harm in being home and being beautiful.
Ah, yeah.
Get ready as if the day is going on and not just sitting in your pajamas all day and harping on negativity, because that's also people get into that and they really got to get.
Yes. Yeah. I think the outer beauty and the inner beauty is strongly interlinked. It's totally scientific, but it is. Like a small lipstick color on our face can actually gleam us with joy. It's as small as it is.
Yeah,
And the most important thing is gratitude. Right now, we are able to live, we are able to breathe, we're able to look at this particular live. You're having a chance to interact with someone like Daniel. I think that's
great guy.
this one moment is so important for us because life is so uncertain. So just channelizing your brains towards gratitude, it's so important.
Super positive. You're always
Yeah.
very positive. Super positive. Really great. Um,
Yeah.
so I want you to tell people to be a part of what you are doing. How do they
Yes.
reach out to you? How can they be a part? And
Yeah.
let people know.
So, yes, we have a young pool of volunteers, a young pool of teammates who are working together day and night for the entire campaign. And we are coming up with a very cool campaign, which is called Hello Happiness, where we're uniting the top-notch experts and leaders from across the globe. And we are giving the chance to have a one-to-one interaction session with them to give a certain direction in life. I can easily be followed on I'm Happiness Global on the Instagram page and different social media platforms. And the only motivation of I'm Happiness is to increase the human potential, because if your mind is not working, the physical body will not work at all.
I
As soon
agree.
as we open our eyes in the morning, our
Yep.
brains start working. But have you ever worked on your brains? We don't have. So
I
I think
agree
I
with
just want to do that.
you. I agree with you. Very kind of you. Thank you so much for sharing. We keep everything short, sweet, right to the
Yes,
point.
absolutely.
We have also someone coming on right after you that wants to share something
Yes,
regarding cooking and doing some stuff
absolutely.
out. Thank you so much. We're going to
Thank
share
you
all
so
your.
much, Daniel.
You mind if people DM you and we share your contact so they can get information? Is that okay?
Absolutely.
We will be doing that. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Thank you so
And
much, Daniel. Impeccable work. God bless you.
thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, everybody. That was Aishwarya from I'm Happiness Global. Amazing thing that she is doing. Great initiative working with the UN. And we are going to, she's doing great with mental health. We are going to jump right in. We have one more guest coming on. Let me get him in. He is from Smart Chef of Mumbai, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Smart Chef. Let's get Smart Chef of Mumbai, Rahul. Smart chef of Mumbai. There he is. Some days it just works out great. Okay, we are going to get Rahul on right now. I don't know much about what Rahul's doing. I've gotten a little information. I'm going to let him. And there
Hey Daniel, how are you? Good evening.
One, you are on. Hi, I am doing great. How are you? Are you frozen? Hi, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for giving us time.
Yes, no, thank you for coming on. And I want you to dive right in. Tell people who you are, what Smart Chef is doing, what you are doing, and where you are, first off. I know you're in Mumbai. Where in Mumbai? And give us everything.
Hi everyone. We are Smart Chef. It's a cloud kitchen. We are based on Andheri West, which is western suburbs in Mumbai. We started the kitchen last year, August. Obviously, we are doing well. Then the pandemic hit. Everybody's struggling in this pandemic. During the current lockdown, which happened in Mumbai, which is beginning of April, we started delivering the food parcels to needy people, homeless people, the slum dwellers, the security guards, those who do not have access to the hygienic and fresh food. So we started this initiative around beginning of last month. We have been able to deliver food to around 30 to 50 people at the beginning. We took this initiative and started delivering food on our own. It was out of our pocket. Slowly and gradually, the family members came along. Then the friends came along. Then friends came along. So we have a little pool of people who are supporting our cause. And on a daily basis, we try and supply food to around 50 to 100 people. We find it good while doing.
I'm going to stop you right there because I do it. So all of this is just funded by friends, family, and random people now.
So initially when we started, it was all our funds. Whatever we used to make money at the Smart Chef kitchen, we used to foot the bill. And every evening around 7:38, me and my partners, my friends would step out on the bike, on a car, and find out people who are hungry, who are needy, who are difficult to find both the ends meet. We would find them, we'll give the food. So we started with 10, eventually grew to 20, 30, 50. At this point, I can easily say we deliver food to around 70 to 80 people every day evening. And on Sundays, we do it for lunch as well and for dinner as well. So that's the initiative we started. Yes, really we feel good while doing it. We feel good while doing it. It's a burden as well. Yeah. So hence friends and family, people came along. They're helping us, and we're able to continue this without having any breaks. Yeah. We can run out of money, but people can't stay without having food. So irrespective of whatever reason, every day evening it's a ritual. We start off at 8 o'clock. We finish the whole activity by 9:15, and the show will go on for sure.
So I have a question now. Smart Chef is it's all over the place, right? There are chapters everywhere. Are you guys associated with each other, or they're all individual?
So we have only one outlet which we started, which is Andheri West. We're trying to support the community in and around the kitchen, which is Andheri West, Oshivra, Versova, Lokanwala, all those areas. We started the activity there. We plan to grow further. People are reaching out to us. They want to donate wheat, rice, dal, whatever is possible. Some people came up with the suggestion of giving us a gas cylinder. That's also required to cook the food. Their colleagues in different part of Mumbai, Navi Mumbai. We are open for that. We are open for suggestion. We are open for any kind of help. So we don't want to restrict ourselves only to the area where we stay or where we belong. But
do people call you
to
get food, or you just kind of go wherever you want to deliver food?
So we have a certain route that we have defined. We start off with there, and every day we plan to grow further on that route. So it's around Andheri West right now, but people call us.
I know that. But how is it designated? You just sort of one day said, okay, you know what? We're going to start next door to us, and then we're going to work our way down the block, and we're going to keep going.
So it all started, Daniel, with the first lockdown, this current lockdown, which happened on 5th of April. And that's where we realized that people are in need of food. There are so many slum dwellers, the homeless people, needy people, the security guards, basically, of the societies who struggle to meet the ends. And that's where it started. The idea started there. And we have been continuing that almost for a month and 10 days now.
Wow, that's amazing. And how long do you think you will continue to do this, or will you continue until the restaurants and the lockdown ends, and just until, restaurants open back up, cloud kitchen?
We think, Daniel, we don't have a choice. We can run out of money, but people can't sleep hungry. So we intend to continue this effort or the drive that we have started. Irrespective of lockdown or no lockdown, we will continue to do it till the time we can people can come ahead, support us. Yeah, the support is required. It's a noble cause that we feel, and that's where we stand.
And is there a donation link that you have, or they just call to make donations? How does this work?
So, well, we started off on our own, as I said. We never asked for donation. We never really thought that people come ahead and donate food or money or something like that. But eventually, looking at our work, some people proactively came up to us wanting to support us. So, yes, it's a small pool of people who are supporting us, and we are going ahead with that. If someone wants to support, it's the first time
Yeah,
I'm addressing to a big platform.
How do they do it? How do they do it? Yeah, tell me.
Sorry?
If someone wants to give and donate, where do they go to do that? Tell me.
So, well, we have, you can follow the Smart Chef of Mumbai. It's our Instagram handle. You can follow us on the Facebook also. We keep posting our videos while distributing the food parcels. You have our bank account details, and if you want to call us, you can call us on. You can call me on 91686 16070. Follow us on Instagram. We have our bank details, every other details that we have, and you can start supporting us.
I love that. That's great. We're going to post all your as well, and all your links and your pages and your phone number, if you don't mind. We are going to post it so people can donate. Smart Chef is an amazing initiative. What you guys are doing is amazing, and it is really, really just selfless. And we thank you, and I'm sure everybody that you are helping every day, I'm sure is thanking you, because it is so noble. It really is, and I hope there are more people out there like you, and everyone that's working with you. How many people are working with you? I'm curious. How many of you are there?
So me and my partners, my wife, my friend's wife, that's all our staff member. We go out every day. It's a 10 people. We take different routes and we start delivering the food on a daily basis. It's a small team we have, a small knit family that we have, and then everybody understand the cause that we have started, and everybody wanting to chip in into that.
Amazing, amazing. Rahul, thank you so much for your time. We are going to post all your links. Do me a favor, please message me all the links and the phone number that you want to be posted. We will make sure it gets out to everybody, so people in Andheri West especially know where to reach out to you, and anywhere else, of course, as you expand. And we hope for the best, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for giving us platform to showcase our products. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, that was Rahul from Smart Kitchen. They're located in Andheri West, Mumbai. They're doing amazing things. So that was great today. Thank you so much. These are great positive things that people are doing. There are plenty of people doing amazing things out there, even in all this chaos. So I want to thank you guys very much. We kept it short and sweet and right to the point today. I will take let me take like, I don't know, 2 or 3 questions. I don't really generally do this. I'm going to do this. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And by the way, people that are posting negativity and negative shit on below, it's cool. Listen, it's an open forum. Do whatever you want. I don't mind. You like that we're doing something. You don't like we're doing something. It doesn't matter to me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Don't worry about that. You're not going to hurt the other people's feelings that are on here. They are all happy to be doing what they're doing, and they're doing it because they are selfless, and they are gracious, and they have a big heart. If you want to be negative and be an asshole, that's okay. We don't mind that. We accept that too. We like all kinds of people. We like nice people and dickheads. So without further ado, let's take some questions. What do we got going on here? What do we got, everybody? Anybody? Someone wanted to know, I think it was a Noop, wanted to know, we had a comment about the virus, where it's come from. Is it sort of like an act of war? I think that's a different topic. I don't know that I would get into that. That's very political. When I was in the U.S., a lot of citizens of the U.S. had the same exact questions. We wanted to know, how can this be happening, and who's to blame? We always want to blame people. I think we need to figure out, I don't know, maybe how to fix this before blaming. Then we can figure out. Why did you think of starting this initiative, Stories of Hope? I will tell you why I started it. That's a great question. And you're the first person to ever ask that. I was probably about a week ago. I was nonstop reading the news, as I do every day, and I started crying because I just couldn't believe what was going on and how crazy everything was getting. And it just felt like a lot of weight on me and on my chest. And I felt like I needed to do something. And I don't know. And then it just said, you know what? There has to be good things happening. And I want to bring light to those good things because I think it affects everyone. So that's how I started it. Hurit. Do I like One Direction? I love One Direction. I love Harry Styles. I love One Direction. I love the song History. You guys like that song? You and me got a whole lot of history. You didn't think I was going to sing that for you, right? Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Beautiful English? Well, that's my first language. It'd be weird if I didn't speak it. Is this lockdown? How do you spend time? That's Annabelle. I spend time. I play a lot of music. I do work on my computer. I broadcast a show. I have family. I have a lot of people that I love, and in all places of the world that I talk to and speak to, my family, and all kinds of things. I try to do things. I would like to read more. I have 2 books sitting on my desk, but I do not read more. I do not know why. And I don't meditate, and I wish I would. Can I play the drums for you? I mean, I don't know. Are you good? Drum up, Vinette. You want to come on and play the drums, Vinette? Shit, fuck it. Come on, play the drums. Vinette, you send me a request, and I will get you in to play some drums. Why not? I'll give you 1 minute to play drums, Vinette. We have many who are standing tall to fight this pandemic. Good initiative, buddy. Thank you very much. Vinette, I'm giving you like 1 minute to join. Otherwise, I'm out of here because I got things to do too. Okay. Thank you very much. And I want to thank Rahul from Smart Chef. And I want to thank Aishwarya from Happiness Foundation and Happiness Global. And thank you very much. And let's see. Hey, please add me. Let's see. Let's get him in here. Should we add him? Go live with. Let's get him in here. All right, we're going to get this guy up. I don't even know who this guy is, Vinette. This is crazy. Come on, Vinette. I'm waiting for you. I added you.
Hello, sir.
Let's do it, Vinette.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I don't want to talk. I want to hear you play drums. Let's go. I don't know who you
I
are,
like your I like
go.
your excitement.
Yeah. Come on.
So is it audible?
It is
audible.
audible. You are great. Go for it.
Thank you.
All right. All right. You are awesome.
Thank you so much.
I love you because that was positive. And you know what? You got some balls coming in here and doing that. I like that. So, Vinette, do me a favor. Say hi to everybody. Tell them who you are, and then we're out of here.
So I'm Vineet Mishra from Ajmer, Rajasthan, India. Yeah, and it's been 12 years since I'm playing drums. So I started when I was in 2nd grade. Now I am in first year of college. So yeah, and it's been I've also given Trinity grades from London for drums.
Very nice. Thank you for randomly
Thank you so much.
joining my chat. I don't know who you are, but nice to meet you and have a great day. All right.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Everybody, check him out. Follow him because he's awesome. See you
Thank
later.
you so much.
Enjoy. See you, bro. That dude was awesome. I don't even know who he was. Enjoy your day, everybody. This is Stories of Hope. That dude is super positive, and he's really good at the drums. Fuck it. You got something cool? Come on. Enjoy your day. Love you all. Be safe. Don't be stupid. And if you want to find out more info, we have a great show tomorrow, by the way. Check it out. If you want to find out more info, just search Stories of Hope. You can email me, info@suncityent.com. That's info@suncityent.com. You can also check this out on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We will be posting the links every day. We will be posting places where you can get help, where you can find resources, and anything you need. I love you. Good night. And go listen to Vinette because he's really awesome. See you later. Bye.